Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope that your life and your fasting will be going well. Our today's subject is Drama 2, and the topic is effects of evil acts on individual life, on the state, on the family, on the mind and heart, and so on. So as you know, that whenever, this is a general phenomenon of human life, that whenever we commit any kind of sin, vice, or crime, so it affects our life and our society, okay, and even the universe. And the effect of evil has some kind of general negative and bad impacts, okay, on our society. So therefore, we should try our best not to commit any kind of social evil, to avoid any kind of negative design or negative impact that can influence our life for the worse. So this is one of the universal topic, okay, effects of evil, because whenever any kind of social vice or evil or sin is committed by individual, okay, or by the society collectively, so it has bad impacts on the whole society. So therefore, Shakespeare want to say that, as you all know, that evil has a very bad impact on the life of human being, on his heart, on his mind, on the state, on the country, on the society on the whole, as a whole. So therefore, we should try our best not to commit any kind of evil acts, okay, to avoid any kind of bad happenings. So first of all, he wants to say that what can be the effect of evil on nature. So as far as Drama 2 subject is concerned, so here we are learning something about the theme of Macbeth. So in Macbeth, when you will read chapter-wise summary of this Macbeth drama, you will come to know that a sun gives light to the universe. Okay, it rays and its beam of light is spread across the universe. But here, the order of nature is reversed. And here, due to the evil effects of evil, the sun is blotted out. Its light becomes dim, and it seems to the person that even this is the time of the day, but it appears the time of the night, due to the nefarious design of Macbeth when he's going to commit great sin of assassinating Scotland kings. And in the same way, Falcon, which is famous for falcon is you can say a bird of prey, but here the order of the universe is reversed. Here the falcon, which is a brave bird, is killed by a mousing owl. And in the same way, king horses are famous for their bravery, for their loyalty, and they are used in wars, in battle. But here, king horses turn against their master, and they don't follow any kind of instruction put forward by the king and his courtiers. And also, the horses eats each other, which is against the order of the nature. So same is the case. It means that evil has a very bad and negative effect even on the order of the nature. Third one, effect of evil on the state and country. As you know, that there are some kind of organization in Pakistan and even across the world, and also there are some black sheep in our country and also across the globe, and they all do something against the state, against the government. They have some kind of nefarious design to subvert, to topple the government. Okay, and when they commit such kind of crime, it means that there happens some kind of chaos, disorder, disintegration, and in the state and in the country, and it creates a lot of problems for the masses, for the public, and even for the government machinery. And so some kind of chaos and disintegrations takes place in the state, and due to that, people suffers a lot at the hands of the black sheep and at the hands of these organizations having some kind of nefarious design. So it means that any kind of evil committed by any kind of politicians or a person is affecting directly or indirectly the state in one way or the other. So Shakespeare wants that we should also know that what can be bad or negative effect can take place in a state. Next is the effect of evil on family life. So whenever any kind of evils is committed by a husband, by any family members, so it means that the family life is totally disrupted and disintegrated. The husband who loves his wife sometimes, the husband who sometimes loves his wife totally have some kind of negative impact on the life of the children, the kids, and his whole family. And that husband who was unable to pass even a single day and night without the company, the sweet company of his wife, becomes alienated and separated from that wife. So therefore, family life is also disrupted and it has a very negative impact. And in the end, and finally, their family life is disintegrated and they separate from each other. And the kids and parents also are affected to a great extent. And some kind of chaos and disorder is created in the family just by the crime of one person. Next, Macbeth Life. When you will go to the pages of this great drama written by Shakespeare, Macbeth, so Macbeth was having a great stature in society. He was presented before us as a savior of humanity. And next, he was full of the milk of human kindness and generosity. But when he commits the assassination of King of Scotland, he kills him. So then his nights become sleepless. He is unable to sleep soundly. And also, he was unable to utter the word Amen because of this heinous crime. Next, his mind becomes, you can say, unhealthy and morbid. At the beginning, sins and crime was coming to Macbeth's mind unsought. But in the end, Macbeth becomes and adopts and commits any kind of sin willingly and with great pleasure, just to achieve and to accomplish his great, nefarious, and bad design of becoming a king of Scotland. So it means that whenever a person commits any kind of sin, so it means that he becomes detached from society, from his life, and even from God. And this kind of negative impact then he is having in his life. Next, meaning and order of the universe. You see that the world has been created according to some specific and fixed order, and there is meaning in the universe. Okay, if we go against the order of the nature, then we face a lot of sufferings, even in individually and also collectively. So therefore, Shakespeare wants that if a person, any person in the world will do any kind of sin, so it will definitely have some kind of negative impact, not only on his own individual life, but also on society as a whole. And you know that the meaning and order of the universe is that there we have some kind of human qualities. For example, we know that honor is essential for all of us. We also have love in one way or the other. Mother loves his son. Okay, a lover loves his own beloved in the same way. And there is also a family relationship. This is also disintegrated. And also we all expect some kind of obedience, even from our kids, from our students, from peoples, and so on. And from our, from our servants and slaves. And we also observe friendship. Friendship plays a very important role in the life of man. Even it prolongs your lifespan. But all these human qualities these families things are replaced by hatred, contempt, and also scorn, which is valued everywhere in the world. And we all human beings want all of these things. We pass our time just to get all of these human qualities. But if they are replaced by hatred and contempt and scorn, so it means that we are disrupting, we are going against the order of nature, and which finally and in the end have some kind of bad impacts, not only on the life, but also on the universe on the whole. So Shakespeare at the end wants to say that because of all the effects of evil design, sins, crime, and vice, okay, committed by any person or by the state or the government on the whole. So he wants to say that crime at the end does not pay neither a state nor a person on individual basis. So these were some kind of the theme that Shakespeare wanted by writing this drama, because you know that there is some kind of theme, there is some kind of design that Shakespeare has in his mind behind writing all of these plays. I hope that you will be able to understand all of the stuff delivered by me. Thank you very much.